In this video, I will show you how you can create games completely for free. 2D games, 3D games, and all the assets and sounds, every free software piece that you need to create your own games. I will show you the platforms, then I'll show you where you can download it, and as a bonus, I can show you where you can find free software alternatives for any program you have in mind. So let's get started with Unity. Unity is a game engine where you can program your own games. Like for example, this is something I made in Unity. If you want to make this as well, there's a tutorial on my YouTube channel. Unity has some famous games with it: Ori and the Blind Forest, Pokemon Go, Hearthstone, and many more. You can get easily started. It's pretty beginner friendly compared to other engines because it's written in C# scripts and it is an easy navigation. Now, of course, there is a lot to learn, but it's more beginner friendly than yours. So it's completely free unless you make more than $100,000 in 1 year. But by then, your price for a program like this won't be a problem. So it's completely free to get started with. It is Unity. Then the program where I program in, so you have to type code for certain things to work, is Visual Studio. This is the code that I used to run this little game, this little movement that I programmed. And I have a tutorial on this on my channel as well, so you can check it out. Now, the nice thing about this is when you type something, it auto-completes it for you. For example, I don't have to type anything. It just auto-completes whatever I'm starting. So that is why Visual Studio is very handy. Next, you see here cubes and cylinders and capsules. Maybe you want to change them with more nicer shapes like players, objects. Then you can use Blender. Blender is a free modeling tool, and this is some tutorial that I followed a while ago. Like this is a famous donut tutorial where you can learn how to make animations, make assets for your game. And if you follow this tutorial, it's on YouTube, made by Blender Guru. You know the basics of modeling. Now you can model a player, you can model enemies, anything you like. It's completely free in Blender. Now follow some tutorials, you get used to it, and you can import them into Unity as well. Now for sounds, there's a free program named Audacity, for example. This is an Audacity tutorial. So for example, I can just play my sound that I recorded. This is an Audacity tutorial. Then you can modify what you created. So the bass, the treble, you can just change everything. You can add effects like the pitch. You can adjust and normalize the sound. And then you have something that can sound like this.
This is an Audacity tutorial.
So you can see you can make pretty cool sounds with this and record, and also then edit again into Unity. So Unity is the platform where you can easily build games. Now, easily is pretty relative, but like I said, compared to many other alternatives, you can import these assets like your code, like your models and your sounds, import them into Unity, and that way you can create your own game. Now I'm going to show you the websites where you can download these from. I have another tutorial on my page, on my YouTube channel, where I show you how you can install Unity with the correct installation settings. Go to unity.com and then follow the rest of the tutorial, which is on my channel. Another alternative, if you like Unreal Engine, like it is used for Fortnite, Unreal Tournament, Rocket League, many others, there's another alternative to Unity. It's a bit more complicated because it uses C++ as programming language, but is also very commonly used to create great games. Visual Studio is made by Microsoft, so have a look at visualstudio.microsoft.com. You can install Visual Studio and then use it with Unity as well. You can just click on the Unity settings and it will import autocomplete for Unity. Blender, the modeling tool, blender.org, is completely free. I would look up tutorials on YouTube, they are free as well. Audacity is on audacityteam.org. And if you want to make 2D games or menus and Photoshop is maybe too expensive, then I would suggest you to use GIMP. GIMP is the free alternative to Photoshop. It works pretty similar and it's also a great program. Now I started this video with promising you where you can find your own software for free, and there's a pretty nice website for that, namely alternative2.net. You can type anything into here and will find a free or another alternative for a piece of software you have in mind. For example, Photoshop. And then it was just GIMP, but below that there are also the other ones. Or let's say Illustrator, also pretty known for creating art. And it suggests Inkscape. So this is how you can find any piece of software for free or an alternative. And by this, I would say follow my tutorial on Unity to get started, mess around with the other ones, find tutorials for them, and start creating your own games. Good luck! Please like the video if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell symbol. That way you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. And remember to have a great day. See you next time.